Today for problem solving, we're going to peek into what multiplication will look like. I am so excited. This week we are going to start multiplying. We do multiplication from now until the very end of the year and we'll be practicing all the time. So let's go ahead and get started with our problem solving for today. Remember the cubes that we need to circle important numbers, underline the question, box our evidence, evaluate, and then solve. We're going to use those 5 steps to answer this problem solving question today. Now, if you want to split your screen so you can work on your page on Classkick and on this, you may do that. The second thing you may do is this week we are starting to use our Envision books. So on your Envision book, you are going to turn to page 7. Page 7. And you can write along as you are watching the lesson, okay? You'll have to upload a picture once we are finished on Classkick, or you can complete it on Classkick doing a split screen. So let's listen to the question first.
Ms. Witt bought 3 boxes of paint with 5 jars of paint in each box. What is the total number of jars Ms. Witt bought? Solve this problem any way you choose.
So I'm going to start by circling my important numbers. I have 3 boxes, and I'm going to circle what they mean too. 3 boxes and 5 jars. Then I can underline the question, what is the total number of jars Miss Witt bought? Go ahead and complete that right now. If you have to pause, you may pause. Now our key word for multiplication, and I'm going to make this in a different color, our key word for multiplication is each, and we're going to learn why that is in a little bit. Each. Now we are on E, evaluate. As we're starting, I am going to draw a picture. And this is how we draw equal groups in a picture. So first it says Mrs. Witt bought 3 boxes of paint. So I'm going to draw those 3 boxes. 1, 2, 3. As I'm doing this, I want you to follow along. Please draw 3 boxes. Now I need to draw 5 jars in each of those boxes. So I'm going to choose another color, and I have 5 jars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and make sure that your drawing looks just like mine. If you are using your workbook, you can draw your boxes like this and then draw the 5 jars in each box. Now I want to make sure that I drew them the same in each box, so it's easy for me to see that I drew them correctly. Now when we are multiplying and we write a multiplication sentence, we write it like this. We have 2 factors that equal a product. Our product is the answer to a multiplication problem. We'll be practicing this a little bit more in our math skill for today. Now the first number is how many groups I have. The second number will be how many are in each, the number inside each group. So how many groups or how many boxes do I have? 3. I have 3 boxes. As I'm writing this out, I want you to be writing this on your paper or on your Classkick as well. And now I need to think, how many are in each one of those groups? I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 in each group. The multiplication sentence I am solving is 3 times 5. I read that, 3 groups of, so what my X will mean, 3 groups of 5. Multiplying those two factors. Now, how I figure out what that all equals is I add up each group. Now, I can just count each individual circle, each jar, or I can write underneath what it means. So I have 5 jars in here, plus 5 jars in here, plus 5 jars in there. The top is called equal groups. The bottom is called repeated addition. So first I'm going to count them all and see what number I get, and then I'll use repeated addition and see if I get the same number. Let's count how many are in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I got 15 jars total. Now let's add each group. So 5 plus 5 is 10, and 10 plus 5 is 15. That means that my product, my answer to the multiplication problem, is 15 jars. After you have all of this written down, you'll take a screenshot of your paper, if you did it on your paper, and upload it onto Classkick. If you did it alongside with me, then you would already be complete. We'll continue practicing multiplication in our math skill for today.